Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a terrific Humble Bundle that just went live, and with the new Humble Bundle, might as well go through the ones that are already live because they're quite good. And we have some deals to cover as well. Some games coming up next week are heavily discounted over at our friends at Green Man Gaming, and a piece of DLC that came out a little while ago. Discount on that as well. Should have mentioned it when it came out, but might as well note it in this video. First of all, the big Humble Bundle. This is a great one. We have the Sid Meier's Ultimate Collection One More Turn bundle. Now, this bundle is stacked top to bottom. Pay at least $15 for these 21 items. It is only a one-tier bundle. It's $15. Obviously, you can go more if you want to, give more money to charity or whatnot. $15 for 21 items. This includes Sid Meier Civilization 6, Sid Meier Civilization 6 Gathering Storm, Rise and Fall, the Viking Scenario Pack, Poland Civilization and Scenario Pack, Australia Civilization and Scenario Pack, Persia Civilization and Scenario Pack, Nubia Civilization and Scenario Pack, and then Indonesia Double Civilization and Scenario Pack, and then 75% off New Frontier Pass coupon. On top of that, you'll get Sid Meier Civilization Beyond Earth, the collection. You'll get Sid Meier Civilization 5, the complete edition. You'll get Sid Meier's Pirates, Sid Meier Civ 4, Civ 3, Starships, Railroads. You'll get Patrol Pacific Skies, Ace Patrol, Colonization, and Covert Action. All of that for $15. Right off the top, Civ 6 with the DLC, that's already worth the $15. But you're getting everything else on top of that as well. The deal is just ridiculously stacked. I know a lot of you guys, have Civ 5 and whatnot, but again, you'll get Steam keys, so you can do whatever you want with them, you know what I'm saying? And Civ 6 with the DLC, just a fantastic bundle in terms of value. $15 for all of those titles. Remember, with Humble, you choose where your money goes. Click the link in the description box below. I am a Humble partner. You click the adjust donation button, go to custom amount, and then you can adjust the sliders as you see fit. Publishers, Trees, Water, and People, and Humble, and you can kick back me a couple cents or a couple bucks if you deem me worthy enough. So check out the link, and yeah, Humble's great, and they've been doing a lot of great bundles. Speaking of Humble doing a lot of great bundles, obviously, they're still running the Bandai Namco Fights, Frights, and Fantasy bundle. You've got Tekken 7, Code Vein, Katamari Damacy Reroll, God Eater 3, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, Dot Hack GU Last Recode, and Pac-Man Museum Plus. All of that content for just $10. That is a ridiculous bundle as well. That's probably one of the best Humble bundles of the year, alongside the Resident Evil bundle that they did a little while ago. Just ridiculous. Tales of Vesperia and Code Vein alone easily surpassed the $10 asking price, but then you get Dot Hack, Tekken 7, Katamari, God Eater 3, Pac-Man Museum. You'll also get 25% off coupons on Tales of Horizon, a 50% off coupon on One Piece Odyssey if you want to check that out. Then we have the Fright of Your Life bundle. This is $13 celebrating Halloween. You've got Stasis Bone Totem, Bendy and the Dark Revival, Alan Wake Collector's Edition, Hidden Deep, Tormented Souls, Bendy and the Ink Machine, Pathologic 2, and Moons of Madness. Now, Alan Wake, the Collector's Edition, is the Steam copy. It is not the Remastered Edition that is only available on the Epic Game Store. So, that might be a positive or a negative, deeming on, how you view these things. But that's a pretty good bundle as well if you're looking for some horror titles. But the Sid Meier's Ultimate Collection One More Turn bundle is excellent. $15 for so much stuff with Civilization 6, the DLC, Civ 5, Beyond Earth, and a bunch of classic titles as well. And then Bandai Namco bundle, Fright of Your Life bundle. Just good stuff all around. Now moving on to our good friends at Green Man Gaming. Want to give a shout to some of their stuff. First of all, coming up this week, we have the release of Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. I think that $60 price tag is a little bit egregious, but it is, tempered down a little bit when you look at Green Man Gaming. You can buy a Steam key for the game, 22% off for $46.79. Now, if this game released at $40, I think that would have been a perfect price point. That's really what I would like to pay for a classic collection of titles, but in this case, $46.79 is close enough, and it might be worth a buy. Remember, you get MGS1, MGS2, MGS3. 2 and 3 are the HD remastered version, and then you also get Metal Gear 1 and 2, the classics. You'll get Metal Gear, the digital graphic novel, Volume 1 and 2, and then a bunch of stuff like soundtracks and digital books and things of that nature. So it does have a lot of bonus stuff. MGS 1, 2, and 3 are all excellent games. Metal Gear Solid 3, especially Snake Eater, is an all-time classic. The Snake Eater song is an all-time classic. as far as theme songs go. I know that Metal Gear 3 is getting a remake, of course, with Delta Snake Eater, but that's probably not going to be out for a year and a half, maybe even. Like, that might be a 2025 title, so keep that in mind if, Delta Snake Eater is pushing you away from buying it. I can definitely understand people being like, yo, this is too expensive, the ports don't look that great, it wasn't even going to have keyboard and mouse support initially, which was wild, yeah, it's just nice that we're going to have these games on Steam. Finally, it feels like it's been forever and a long time coming. We had Metal Gear Rising, we had Metal Gear Solid 5 available directly on Steam, but what about the classic Metal Gear games? Well, that's finally going to be remedied come October 24th when this Volume 1 collection finally comes out. Now, the real question is, what's going to be in that Volume 2? Well, we kind of already know that it's going to be Metal Gear Peace Walker, Metal Gear Solid 5, and of course the big one, Metal Gear Solid 4. That game has been kind of the holy grail in terms of game preservation that just hasn't happened because Sony can't do PlayStation 3 backwards compatibility, and the game hasn't been ported to any other platform. So once that comes out, I think Volume 2 is going to be a really great pickup. I imagine, year and a half, 2 years down the line, they're going to have a complete volume collection where you'll get Volume 1 and 2, and if they do a Volume 3, because they could easily put Rising, Portable Ops, and, Acid in there and do another volume, but they could do all that, and you'll have it at one low price. It'll go on sale eventually. So, obviously, the patient gamer aspect here is gonna pay dividends even more so than normal, I think, when it comes to these Master Collections, but, yeah, I know some of you guys are just eager to play them, so I thought I would give you a heads up. 22% off for $46.79. Next up, we have Ghostrunner 2, which is 20% off for $32. Now, this is out Thursday, October 26th, but it is doing the gimmick of an early access release with the Brutal Edition. That'll give you 48 hours early access on October 24th, and it is also 20% off for $56. $70 MSRP for the Brutal Edition, which is absolutely insane, and I hate the early access gimmick being attached to a game like this, but what can you do? Probably more something to do with 505 Games and a decision on their end. The Brutal Edition does give you the DLC, so that's kind of nice. But Ghostrunner 1 was a really, I want to say enjoyable, but that game was frustrating at times. That game did a really good job, however, while it did almost make me snap my controller in half, it did a good job of constantly bringing you back into the experience. So even if you, failed at a part of the game, it brought you right back into the thick of things pretty quickly, and I really dug that. Ghostrunner 2 seems to be an all-around improvement upon the first game, so I imagine it's going to be fairly good, and you can check it out at a little bit of a discount, 20% off for $32. Brutal Edition, again, 20% off for $56. That'll give you 48 hours early access. And then lastly, I do want to give a shout out to Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. If you have yet to check this out for RE4, it's 17% off for $8.30. This is obviously the DLC around Ada Wong. About 3 to 4 hours at length, so pretty decent in terms of additional content for this kind of a price point. And yeah, check it out. A little bit cheaper there. RE4 Remake is great. You guys already know my feelings on that. One of my favorite games of the year, and it was actually a good PC version, so yeah, that's always quite nice. But that'll do it for me. Again, some great Humble Bundles. The Sid Meier's Ultimate Collection, One More Turn bundle being the newest one. Great bundle there. Bandai Namco bundle. Solid stuff. There, of course, Fright of Your Life bundle, and then Metal Gear Volume 1 out this Tuesday. Ghostrunner 2, Brutal Edition's out this Tuesday. Otherwise, Thursday for the standard release and Resident Evil 4 Separate Ways. Get all those a little bit cheaper. Links to everything in the description box down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.